Hi everyone, today we are going to be doing a craft about a jellyfish. So jellyfish lives in the water and sometimes you can see them floating on the top of the surface. So we're going to get our materials together first to make this craft right here. So the materials you're going to need are a sheet of paper. This could be some computer paper, it could be a newspaper, it could be notebook paper. You're going to need a pair of scissors and a glue bottle or glue stick or tape, and then you're gonna need some string or some pipe cleaners. You could use some yarn, and you're also gonna need some crayons. So I also have some crayons. The first step we're going to do is take a blue crayon. Can you find a blue crayon? When you find a blue crayon, you can go ahead and start coloring in the paper blue. We want the paper to look like the water. Color the whole paper blue. Once your paper is colored all blue, the whole paper is blue, you can make some waves like that. In the water. Now that our water and paper is all finished, we're going to move that out of the way and get another sheet of paper. This paper is what our jellyfish is going to look like. So I am using some newspaper because that's what I have around the house. And we need to cut the shape of the jellyfish tops. So I'm going to take a crayon and right at the bottom of my newspaper, I'm just going to make a little half circle. And I'm going to do two of those. You can make them the same size. You can make them different sizes. I'm going to make one a little bit bigger and one a little bit smaller. Now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to follow that line that you just made. And you're going to cut that right out. You should have two half circles, 1, 2, that you've cut out. They can be any shape or size, but you want to make sure that they'll fit on your paper. And now you're going to take some different colored crayons and color in the tops of your jellyfish. These are the colors that I have. You can choose whatever colors you want. You can use markers, you can use paint or pastels, and you can color them however you want. Alright, so I finished coloring the two tops of my jellyfish. Remember, you can color them however you want. Now you're going to grab your paper that you colored blue, the water, and you're going to glue your jellyfish on it. You can put them however you want, maybe like that, or next to each other, or one high and one low. You can do whatever you want. So you're going to take whatever glue or tape you have and put a little bit on the top of your jellyfish. And you're going to turn it back over and stick it where you want it on the paper. Just like that. And now you're going to do your other one. And you're going to turn this one over and stick it where you'd like this one to be on the paper. So now you have two jellyfish floating in the ocean. Now you need to take your string or your pipe cleaners, whatever you have with you, and you might have to cut them to be the size that you want. So I want mine to be dangling on the paper, so I need to cut mine a little bit smaller. And I'll want it like that. You're going to take a few of them and cut them the length that you want. They can be a little bit flimsy, that's okay. They can be different colors or the same color. Because all jellyfish are different. So I think I'm going to do 4 for this one. Let's see, this one's a little bit, my next one's a little bit smaller, so I think my string's going to be a little bit smaller. You can use pipe cleaners, you can use more paper to do this part, whatever you have available. All right, so now you're going to take your glue and kind of glue a little bit of a path where you want that string to go. You're going to try to place that string right on that glue path. Just like that. So you might have a glue stick or some tape, that'll work too. All of that will work to make our jellyfish. After you glue all the legs or tentacles of your jellyfish onto the paper, you need to let it dry before you can put it anywhere else, okay? So you're gonna let it dry for about 10-15 minutes and then it should be all ready. Nice job everyone making your jellyfish, and I hope you had fun today.